A dielectric does not have leakage current. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false. A series RLC circuit has a resonant frequency of 1000 Hz. The maximum voltage across C is likely to occur at a frequency of about A. 1000 Hz, B. 2000 Hz, C. 1025 Hz, D. 975 Hz. The correct answer is 975 Hz. The resistance of a 230 V 100 watts lamp is A. 529, B. 2300, C. 5290, D. 23. The correct answer is 529. System function for a signal sin 2t. The steady state response is A. 18, B. C. 0, D. 8. The correct answer is 0. A network has two branches in parallel. One branch contains impedance Z1 and the other branch has impedance Z2. If it is fed from an AC voltage V of frequency f, the current through Z1 depends on A. V Z1 Z2, B. V Z1, C. Z1 Z2, D. V Z1 F. The correct answer is V Z1 F. In the given circuit viewed from AB, the circuit can be reduced to an equivalent circuit as A. 5 volts source in series with 10 resistor, B. 7 volts source in series with 2.4 resistor, C. 15 volts source in series with 2.4 resistor, D. 1 volt source in series with 10 resistor. The correct answer is 7 volts source in series with 2.4 resistor. An RC series circuit is charged by a voltage E. After a long time the battery is removed and a short circuit is placed across RC. Then the polarity of voltage across R is same during discharge and during charge. B. The polarity of voltage across R during discharging is opposite to that during charging. C. The polarity of voltage across R depends on time constant RC. D. None of the above. The correct answer is the polarity of voltage across R during discharging is opposite to that during charging. Two coils having self-inductances of 10 mH and 40 mH are mutually coupled. The maximum possible mutual inductance is A. 40 mH, B. 20 mH, C. 10 mH, D. 5 mH. The correct answer is 20 mH. In the circuit shown in figure, the current I of sinusoidal source is A. 25A, B. 4A, C. 20A, D. Not determinable from given data. The correct answer is 20A. In figure, the voltage drop across the 10 resistance is 10 V. The resistance are A is 6, B is 8, C is 4, D cannot be found. The correct answer is 6. A two-branch parallel tuned circuit has a coil of resistance 100 and inductance 0.005 H in one branch and 10 Nf capacitor in the second branch. At resonance frequency is A. 100 rad sec, B. 10,000 rad sec, C. 1000 rad sec, D. more than 10,000 rad sec. The correct answer is 1000 rad sec. A circuit is replaced by its Thevenins equivalent to find current through a certain branch. If V at 10 V and R at 20, the current through the branch A will always be 0.5 A, B will always be less than 0.5 A, C will always be equal to or less than 0.5 A, D may be 0.5 A or more or less. The correct answer is will always be equal to or less than 0.5 A. The voltage E0 in the figure. A 48V, B 24V, C 36V, D 28V. The correct answer is 28V. A capacitor used for power factor correction is single-phase circuit decreases. A. Power factor. B. Line current. C. Both line current and PF. D. The line current and increases PF. The correct answer is the line current and increases PF. Evaluate the value of 2ut1u1 2tut1ut at t3 sec. A0. B4. C. D1. The correct answer is 4. A two-branch tuned circuit has a coil of resistance R and inductance L in one branch and capacitance C in the second branch. If R is increased, the dynamic resistance A increases, B decreases, C remains constant, D may increases or decreases. The correct answer is decreases. A one-floor capacitor is connected to 12V battery. The energy stored in the capacitor is A 12x106J, B 24x106J, C 48x106J, D 72x106J. The correct answer is 72x106J. The poles with greater displacement from the real axis correspond to A. Higher frequencies of oscillation, B. Stable response, C. Lower frequencies of oscillation, D. Unbounded output. The correct answer is higher frequencies of oscillation. In figure, the capacitor is charged to 1V. At T0 the switch is closed so that IET. When I0.37 A, the voltage across capacitor is A 1V, B 0.63V, C 0.37V, D 0.185V. The correct answer is 0.37V. In a series RLC circuit, P.F is lagging when F resonance frequency A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. The voltage E0 in the figure A 2V, B 4V, C 43V, D 8V. The correct answer is 4V. A constant K-band pass filter has a pass band from 100 to 400 Hz. The resonant frequency of series and shunt arms is A 3000 Hz, B 2500 Hz, C 2000 Hz, D 1500 Hz. The correct answer is 2000 Hz. The circuit in figure is switched on at T0. At any time tit, A33E1, B63E1, C33ET, D66E1. The correct answer is 63E1. Two similar coupled coils are connected in series. The total inductance in series aiding connection is 100 mH. If currents is 3A, the energy stored in magnetic field is A 0.9 J, B 0.45 J, C 0.225 J, D 1.8 J. The correct answer is 0.225 J. Thevenins impedance of an AC network is in general A resistance, B R and L in series, C R and C in series, D either R and L or R and C in series. The correct answer is either R and L or R and C in series. If operator A1 120, then 1A, A3, B 330, C 330, D 360. The correct answer is 330. A system is at rest for T0. It is given by if steady state is reached at T0, then the value of angle A is given by A0, B45, C 45. D. The correct answer is 45. In the circuit of figure, the current through C at T is A 4A, B 2.5A, C 3.1A, D 0. The correct answer is 0. The average value of the waveform is A 2V, B 0V, C 4V, D 3V. The correct answer is 0V. An RLC series circuit has Q100 and 020 radsec. The bandwidth is A 0.2 radsec, B 2 radsec, C 20 radsec, D 2000 radsec. The correct answer is 0.2 radsec. For making a capacitor, the dielectric should have A high R, B low R, C R1, D R neither too high nor too low. The correct answer is high R. In an unloaded transformer, the fluxes limiting the primary and secondary are 30 MWB and 20 MWB. The coefficient of coupling is A1, B 0.1, C 0.33, D 0.67. The correct answer is 0.67. Heat in calories I2 RT 4.186. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is true. Poles and zeros of a driving point function of a network are simple and alternate on J-axis. The network consists of AR and C, BL and C, CR and L, DRL and C. The correct answer is L and C. For the circuit in figure fed by a unit step voltage VC, A1 ETRC, B ETRC, C ETRC, D1. The correct answer is 1 ETRC. For the network of figure Z11, A53, B32, C2, D23. The correct answer is 53. In figure, A wave A is lagging wave B by, B wave A is leading wave B by, C wave A is lagging wave B by, and the two waves have same RMS values. D wave A is lagging wave B by, and the two waves have different RMS values. The correct answer is wave A is leading wave B by. The units for apparent power are watts. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. In a series RLC circuit, the phase angle of impedance Z is positive. The circuit will behave as A resistive circuit, B RC circuit, C RL circuit, D either RL or RC circuit. The correct answer is RC circuit. If A3J1 A4, A3.16 18.4, B 173.72, C 118.4, D 3.16 73.22. The correct answer is 173.72. In a two-terminals network, the OC voltage measured at the given terminals is 100 V and SC currents at the same terminals 5A. If a load of 80 resistance is connected at the terminals, load current is A1A, B 1.25A, C 6A, D 6.25A. The correct answer is 1A. Figure shows a DC circuit fed by a current source. With respect to terminals AB, Thevenins voltage and Thevenins resistance are AV at 5 VR at 0.75, BV at 2.5 VR at 0.75, CV at 2.5 VR at 1, DV at 5 VR at 1. The correct answer is V at 2.5 VR at 0.75. Color code of carbon resistors has only two bands. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. A coil has resistance R and inductance L. At the phase angle between voltage and current is A0, B 180, C 45, D 90. The correct answer is 90.